Good morning. Today is Thursday, March 17th, and it's a white day. A reminder that there will be no classes tomorrow. Monday, March 21st, will be a green day. Mrs. McGarvin's D-Block Career Exploration class will meet at Chef Hale's South Church kitchen today. Please report directly to the South Church basement. We are pleased to announce the following students as National Honor Society officers for the 2022-2023 school year. Please join us in congratulating President Alan Kennison Prue, Vice President Rory Higgs, Secretary Genevieve Hatch, and Treasurer Shelby Lazat. Attention international students. Any student wanting to take the April 9th TOEFL must register by 3:30 today. Email Mrs. McCaffrey at mmccaffrey@stjlabs.com or see Mrs. McCaffrey in the field house to register. Don't forget, tonight in Fuller Hall, the Dirty Dozen Brass Band takes the stage with Nathan Williams starting at 7 p.m. The show promises to deliver a non-stop masterclass in blues, Cajun, New Orleans soul, and R&B from two of Louisiana's best. Students are able to get into the show for free with their student ID. A reminder, this is a Catamount Arts production, so masks and proof of vaccination or a negative test will be required to attend. The cafe will be serving fried Oreos from 2 to 3 p.m. today, in addition to lots of St. Patrick's Day goodies throughout the day. Stop by and grab a delicious treat to start your weekend. TechStorm, SJA's robotics club, will be meeting today in Streeter 230, starting at 3:45. Feel free to stop by to see the robot and learn how to build another. Writer's Block will meet today after school in Ranger 110, Mrs. Mackenzie's classroom. We will try out a cool new writing app. New members are very welcome. Come join with some friendly fellow writers to work on a writing prompt and/or share your current writing ideas. There will be cookies. If at first you don't succeed, try again. This well-known idiom comes directly from the Encyclopedia of Cornhole Lingo in reference to double elimination tournaments. Bring yourself and a partner to the Alumni Gymnasium to compete in St. Johnsbury Academy's Cornhole Championship and try, and if need be, try again. Our double elimination tournament will crown a first, second, and third place, all of which will receive prizes from Cornpus Life. Come sign up by the end of the day today, or just show up to Alumni Gym on Saturday, where the harvest of the month is always corn. The Debate and Discussion Club will meet today at 3:30 in Mr. Weiss's room, Colby 209. Come ready to listen, to think, and to connect. Our Kaijo Gauken group will meet again today, Thursday, March 17th, after conference period, to work on our videos. Hope to see you in Newell Hall 24 tomorrow after 3:30 p.m. Happy birthday today to Eliana Eckhouse, John Kelly, Alan Kennison Prue, and Rachel Rendieu. Happy birthday tomorrow to Erica Gomez Sandovas Diaz and John Miller. On Saturday to Olivia Aguirre, Ari Chambers, Amy Crown, and Aiden Rowe. And on Sunday to Cadence DeWeese Crane, Giovanna Eustace, Fela Madiera, Ernie Roy, and Henry Roy. Happy birthday. On Sunday, we have a virtual Meet the Coaches at 7 p.m. Thank you, and have a dandy day.
Thank you, Nathan. Good morning, St. Johnsbury Academy. I have one late announcement. A reminder to everyone who plans to donate blood today, you must bring your driver's license or student ID with you. Also, masks are required in the field house as this is an American Red Cross event. We have a number of guests to hear from today. I'm eager to bring them up. Before I do, I wanted to just say a word about awareness and the tricky balance that we all need to strike every day between our awareness of things that are not right with the world and that reflexive and narrowly focused optimism and self-concern that we all feel at the start of each new day. So we need to be aware of things that are out of balance and unfair, and not to hide from knowing about these things. We need to live in a world that is as wide as possible. And we also need to attend to the things that are right in front of us, our families and friends, our studies, and progress. We want to help each other find those balances that allow us to be both pleased and healthy, connected and focused, and it is hard. This morning, I have an example of that balance, that range of awareness here in chapel, which you will see. So I'm happy to invite Franny Cousins to the stage with a request for some help with her capstone project.
Good morning. My name is Franny Cousins, as she just said, and I'm currently conducting an AP research project centered around this school. Some of you might have received an email from me yesterday asking you to help me fill out a short questionnaire. Now, everyone will have gotten this email because I needed a random sample. So to do that, I went down a list and chose every 5th student in the school across all grade levels. So why exactly do I want you to help me complete this survey? First of all, it only takes really about 6 or 7 minutes to do, so not that much time out of your day. Second, it concerns something you do on a daily basis, homework. My research attempt to answer this question: to what degree does the amount, frequency, and difficulty level of homework at the academy have an effect on the stress levels of our students? And to what degree are the teachers over or underestimating the amount of time taken to complete the homework and the effect it has on their students' stress levels? This survey provides me with the data I need to test my hypothesis that there is a positive correlation between the previously mentioned factors and the stress levels of the students. In other words, not only is this beneficial to you students, but also to the teachers here, because they will become acutely more aware of how you're doing in your homework and how it's affecting you, whether that's positively or negatively. So, to sum all of that up, there's a survey for me in your inbox. Please complete it, because it would be super helpful, because without you completing it, I wouldn't be able to complete my research. Thank you, and happy Thursday.
Thank you, Franny. Now I am delighted to bring Austin Babcock to the stage. She would like us to be particularly aware of the lives of others. Welcome, Austin.
Please note, this is my first time doing speech here. Good morning, St. Johnsbury Academy. My name is Austin Babcock. I asked today to give this type of message because Monday is World Down Syndrome Day. And I have Down syndrome. So what is Down syndrome exactly? It turns out it's not just one thing. It looks different for each person who has it. The most simple explanation is that Down syndrome is when there is an extra chromosome on chromosome number 21. And that is why World Down Syndrome Day is celebrated on March 21st. 3, 2, 1. Did you see what they did there? There are 3 different types of Down syndrome. The first one is trisomy 21. 95% of people with Down syndrome can have this version. This happens when there is a third or extra chromosome present on chromosome number 21. These individuals have 47 chromosomes instead of the typical 46. The second version is translocation Down syndrome. 3% of people with Down syndrome can have this type. Translocation Down syndrome refers to the type of Down syndrome that is caused by rearranged chromosome material. In this case, there are still 3 chromosomes present on chromosome 21, just like though in trisomy 21. But one of the chromosomes is attached to another chromosome instead of being separate. The third form of Down syndrome, which is the kind I have, is called mosaic Down syndrome. 2% of people have this version of Down syndrome. In mosaic Down syndrome, there's a mixture of cells. Some cells have standard 23 pairs of chromosomes and still contain the extra copy of chromosome 21. In short, some of my cells have 46 and some have 47. The abilities of those with Down syndrome are on a wide spectrum, while some characteristics and health issues are similar. Each person and their ability is unique. I want to encourage you to challenge yourself in how you see me. I do not need your pity. I need your kindness. I do not to be treated differently. I need everyone to understand that I might be different, but nothing stops me of being a good student and a good friend. There are many ways to celebrate World Down Syndrome Day. One of the ways is to rock your socks. On Monday, please encourage your friends, family, and classmates and coworkers to rock their silliest and most mismatched socks as a way of raising awareness for the World Down Syndrome Day. I'd like to thank you ahead of time for participating. It means a lot to me. Happy World Down Syndrome Day on Monday, and rock your socks.
Let's keep clapping for Austin. Thank you so much, Austin. What a chapel we're having today. So finally, I'm delighted to bring Mr. Rowe and the Hilltones to the stage to give a performance and some awards.
Good morning. As they are getting on stage and getting lined up and ready to go, I just have a few announcements. I don't get the podium that often, so this is great. So I wish to take this opportunity to recognize a number of outstanding musicians at the Academy. Needless to say, the last 2 years have been frustrating and discouraging for those of us in the performing arts. Yet these students have persevered and remained dedicated and optimistic about their craft and have successfully auditioned for a number of upcoming festivals. Following chapel this morning, I'll be taking Greer Kennedy, Henry Sipples, and Emma Buhner to the All New England Music Festival in Burlington, Connecticut. In 2 more weeks, we will have the District Music Festival in Newport. Those selected musicians include Anna Kashara, Eric Meekum, Lauren Gerard, Brooke White, Mackenzie Marr, Emma Buhner, James Peluso, Liam Markey, C.C. Sweeney, Madison Wilson, Siri Jolliffe, Rose Sullivan, Alice Nelson, Rory Higgs, Crane Davis, Nathan Lenzini, Nico Sipples, and Henry Sipples. And finally, the All-State Music Festival will be held May 5th to the 7th in Colchester, Vermont, and those participating include Mary Fowler, Aniela Thompson, Micah Dam, Greer Kennedy, Emma Buhner, C.C. Sweeney, Madison Wilson, Rose Sullivan, Rory Higgs, Nathan Lenzini, Nico Sipples, and Henry Sipples. Please join me virtually to congratulate these loyal and dedicated musicians. Just a couple of things. First of all, we have just completed the auditions for Mamma Mia. It's going to be a wonderful show. I am the music director, and I'm looking for keyboard players. I think I have 1 or 2. I still need 1 or 2 more keyboard players. If you are a piano player and read music, I would love to have you come down and take a look at the score. It's going to be a lot of fun when that show goes up. The other thing is, I just want to express my gratitude to these kids. For 2 years, some of these kids for 2 years have been coming to rehearsals, singing outside in 20-degree weather, singing with their masks on, singing 30 feet apart. And they've done it once and twice a week, every week, especially the seniors, the older kids who have stuck with the program. I have a huge amount of gratitude for them. Every single week when I come in there, most of them are always there, and it's such a joy for me. So anyway, it's wonderful. So I think we're ready to sing. We're going to do a piece, and I don't know what time we got. Oof, okay. We have 5 minutes. We can do it. Okay, we're going to do this piece. Axiom is a company. This is my best thing. Axiom is a company that internet entities and social media outlets legally use to gather information about us, to promote their interests. And I think because the song is sort of complex, I'm just going to read the text, if you'll forgive me. Somebody hears you. You know that inside. Somebody is learning the colors of all your moods to say just the right thing and show that you're understood. Here you're known. Leave your life open. You don't have to hide. Someone is gathering every crumb you drop, these mindless decisions and moments you long forgot. Keep them all. Let our formulas find your soul. We'll divine your artesian source in your mind. Marshal, feed, and force, our machines will, to design you a perfect love, or better still, a perfect lust. Oh, how glorious, glorious, a brand new need is born. Now we possess you. You'll own that in time. Now we will build you an endlessly upward world. Reach in your pocket, embrace you for all you're worth. Is that wrong? Isn't this what you want? So this is a song written by Vienna Tang, I think in 2013. It's called Hymn of Axiom.
Somebody hears you, you know that, you know that. Somebody hears you, you know that inside. Someone is learning the colors of all yours. Say just the right thing and show that you're understood. Find your
That was wonderful, you guys. Thank you so much. Everybody have a great day and have a great 3-day weekend.